Hi, I'm Tiwa. I'm a life coach and the founder of Confident and Killing It, and you're tuned into Restless Network. There's a lot going on in the world right now, and you might feel a bit stuck, a bit stagnant. You might feel like there's something missing in your life. If this is the case, it might be a sign that you need a career change. So, I'm going to talk about 5 signs to look out for that show it's time to make a change in your life and what you can do to push past the fear or anything that's holding you back and move closer to the life that you want to be living. So, the first thing to look out for when you need to make a change in your life is your mood. If your mood is constantly low, if your energy levels are low and you feel like you're a bit of a zombie, just surviving, not thriving, and you're living on autopilot, it might be a sign that you need to make a change in your life. And particularly if you feel like that towards a job, then it's a sign maybe you are not in the right job for you. The second thing to look out for is purpose. If you feel like you've lost your sense of purpose, you don't really know your why anymore, you don't know why you're getting out of bed, you don't know why you're doing the work that you're doing, you're just doing it, that is a sign it is time to make a change in your life. We are driven by our why. Your why is the core of who you are. And if you do not know why you're doing something, it means you are disconnected from that thing. So if you don't know why you're doing the work you're doing, if you don't know why you're getting up in the morning to sit at a desk and do some work, it's a sign you need a career change. The third point and sign to look out for is low self-esteem. If you're at work, at your desk working, and you just keep thinking thoughts like, I'm not good enough to be here, I have no idea what I'm doing, I'm not good at this job, things like that, that's a sign that maybe you're not in the right job for you. If you are in a job that is not aligned with your strengths, you will feel insecure and it will knock your confidence. So if you're experiencing high levels of self-criticism and low self-esteem, then it is a sign that it is time for a career change. The fourth sign to look out for is comparison. If you are constantly comparing yourself to your colleagues or to other people in your life and you feel jealous and resentment when you see other people doing well at their jobs, that's a sign you need a career change, because comparison is the biggest driver of negative thoughts. And if you do not feel fulfilled and content in what you're doing and begin to compare yourself to other people, that's a sign that you are not in a healthy environment and that you are not confident in what you're doing and where you are in life. And the fifth sign to look out for that shows that you need a career change is if you are using things like food and alcohol and drugs to escape from your reality. If you cannot cope with your current state and your current reality, and you always feel like you need to escape and you're using food and alcohol to give you comfort, that's a sign that you are not in a healthy place. And maybe it's time for you to change your career or make a change in your life. And that leads me on to my last point about overcoming comparison. Comparison will hold you back in life and will make you feel like you are inferior to everyone else around you. And that's going to stop you from making decisions. Remember what I always say, your thoughts lead to your feelings and your feelings lead to the actions that you take or you don't take. If you think negatively about yourself compared to other people, you're going to feel insecure, you're going to feel nervous, you're going to feel afraid, and what's going to happen? You're going to retreat. You're not going to take action to do what really matters to you in life. So, learn not to compare yourself to other people. You are just as worthy and just as skilled, just as talented as all the people you tend to compare yourself to. Remember your strengths, remember your wins, and keep track of all the good things that you are doing. So when you see yourself comparing yourself to other people, you can stop it and remember that you also have amazing things about yourself that you can celebrate. At the end of the day, your life is your responsibility. Yep, you heard it. Your life is your responsibility. So if you feel stuck, if you feel stagnant and like you need to make a change, do something about it. Because if you stay stuck, you are saying yes to fear and you are saying no to all the incredible dreams that you have stored inside of you and the potential that you have stored inside of you. So instead of saying yes to fear, yes to being stuck, yes to being stagnant, say no to all of those things and start saying yes to your dreams and to your potential and all the other incredible things that you can do with your life. You only have one life and you don't want to get to the end of your life and feel regret that you didn't leave a job when you know you should have. Fear is in the future, okay? It hasn't even happened yet. So don't think negatively about your future. Instead, bet on yourself and realize that if you leave a job that you feel stuck in to pursue something else that sets your heart on fire, you can never lose. So, cheers to winning all day, every day, and cheers to taking action and not staying stuck in situations and environments that no longer serve you.